Hello, my name is Khánh Hoàng Nguyễn and I am a tenure track researcher here at the National Food Institute, Technical University of Denmark. I just want to take a couple of minutes to show you this state-of-the-art equipment that we got under FoodHay. FoodHay is the Food and Health Open Laboratories, which is a Danish national initiative and is funded by the Ministry of Higher Education and Science. Anyway, this piece of equipment from Thermo Fisher Scientific is called liquid chromatography, high resolution mass spectrometry, or in short, LC-HRMS. We also call it the LC Orbitrap because Orbitrap is the technology being used in these particular mass spectrometers. The equipment can be used for measure concentrations at very low levels of small organic molecules such as pesticides, food and environmental contaminants, or human and plant metabolites. Thanks to the instrument's high resolution capabilities, it is also great for screening from a list of interested compounds, or even better, predict what else might be there in our samples. This is very useful because there are thousands of chemicals that might present in our samples, and we might not even know what we need to look for until we do. The typical type of samples that we are often looking at here are food contact materials or food items such as milk or meat. However, the technology can be applied virtually to any kind of samples such as human biological specimens, in vitro assays, or environmental samples such as water or sediments. Here I would like to show you some results about our current study on PFAS in microbial food contact materials. PFAS stand for per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, and some of you might know about them as forever chemicals. PFAS is a family of more than 4,000 man-made substances, and they usually do not break down easily, and some of them might be very toxic to human and wildlife. Due to this vast number of PFAS, it is very challenging to know exactly which ones are present in our food contact materials. With the help of the LC-HRMS equipment and an advanced data processing software, we can predict which ones are there. For example, in this study, we have tried to identify PFAS in some microbial plates. The software have identified PFBA, which stands for heptafluorobutyric acid, which is a very common PFAS that usually detected in different types of samples. However, there are more to that. The software have found more than 700 compounds that might contain fluorols. For example, we have a compound with the chemical formula of C7H11 with an intense peak. It has been assigned as a undecafluorocycloheptene. However, we need further studies to confirm this information. These results are super relevant for the safety of consumers when using food contact materials, for example, this plate. However, this is only one application that we use the LC-HRMS for our research. With this state-of-the-art platform, we expect to use it for many other applications, for example, food and environmental contaminants or metabolomics. Thanks for spending a couple of minutes with me and our LC Orbitrap mass spectrometer. If you are interested in using this state-of-the-art equipment or wonder if it can be used for other applications, or if you want to collaborating with me, then please just contact. My contact information and the FoodHay website is shown on the screen.